What's up guys, I'm Will with devoting, and in this video I actually have three of some of my closest friends who are Olympic level professional athletes, and we're all going to be giving a review of the Theragun. So hopefully by the end of this video you can make your own decision to figure out if the $600 is worth the buy or not. So stay tuned.
Mattia Furlan from Italy, Vicenza, Italy, now staying in Florida to finish off my training with my coach and training buddies.
Nice. How long have you been training for?
I mean, I've been training since I was probably 13, but like training every single day besides 1 or 2 days a week for recovery. It's since I was 17 maybe.
What's up, man? What's your name?
I'm Jeremy Smith from Dayton, Ohio, but I actually live with devoting.com. I started training probably 10 years ago, but now I train almost every day that I'm a professional BMX racer.
My name is Will Grant. I'm originally from Washington State but currently living in Florida, and I've been doing pretty much sports my whole life. I grew up playing football, baseball, basketball, and then started racing BMX when I was 10 or 11, and I've started training pretty seriously when I turned around 12, 13, and I've pretty much been into some sort of training or physical exercise ever since.
I'm Tatsumi Matsushita from Japan.
So how long have you been training for?
I started training since I was 15 or 16.
Living as a professional athlete, we pretty much train every single day other than a few rest days here and there, but even on our rest days a lot of it is an active recovery.
Besides the Theragun that you never used before, right?
Never used before.
So what do you do for recovery?
I usually like do recovery rides, do some stretching, and sometimes I use the ice bath.
Ice bath, okay.
Have you ever used the Theragun before?
I've used it a little bit, like not went too crazy, just on my legs and stuff, but.
And what kind of recovery methods do you currently do, and what are your favorites?
I do some foam rolling, cryotherapy, the lacrosse ball, recovery rides, stretch. That's about it.
I've actually never used the Theragun other than just playing around with it.
What do you do for recovery then?
A lot of cold therapy, a lot of stretching, yoga, and constantly using like some sort of foam roller or a lacrosse ball for some trigger point therapy. Just anything to get that stagnant blood and oxygen moving and flush out that lactic acid.
Nice. You actually own the Theragun, right?
Yeah, I bought Theragun last September.
So besides the Theragun, what do you do for recovery?
I normally go massage 2 times a month, and I usually do ice bath every after the gym, and I'm doing foam roller and stretch by myself every day before going to bed.
Cheeto, since you own the Theragun, do you think it is best to have someone do it for you or just to do it yourself? Or what's easier, or what do you find more effective?
They saying you can touch 90 or 99% of the body by yourself.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's why I bought it.
This is the box. Did it come with anything else?
Charger and different type of points.
And have you used all of them?
No, I always use this one.
You've never changed it?
I tried this one, but
It hurts.
yeah, this one is better.
So Pablo, are you currently sore anywhere? Is there any specific parts where you're hurting?
Pretty much everywhere, since we've been training pretty hard last couple of weeks, but
Let's fire this bad
so who wants to try it first? girl!
Oh, man. I think this is the 10% I can't get right here.
Damn, that's crazy. That's pretty good. What's the best angle to get your neck or your back?
Second or third? Yeah, here.
It's kind of like the lacrosse ball, but this is, you kind of got to go real slow with this, and this is kind of, it's a lot faster, I think, than using a lacrosse ball. It's like a mix between these two things in a way.
Do you think it's better than those or just different?
Different. It's good, yeah.
Oh, it's different for sure. Something I've never done before. It actually it feels good. It feels good. Like I kind of feel lighter. Like how do you say that?
A little looser.
Yeah, kind of looser.
How does it compare to the other methods that you do, from your recovery rides to your foam rolling or stretching?
I think it's a lot less effort. Like foam rolling is kind of a lot of effort. This takes a lot of effort. That you just turn it on and hold it where it hurts.
Just easier to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's easier but different at the same time, and actually I'm liking it.
I feel like it definitely does a lot of the same things as using a lacrosse ball or a foam roller. Just a heck of a lot faster and a heck of a lot easier. Takes a lot less effort, I guess, to use this than to lay on your back and finding those knots.
Do you think it's worth the money?
I think it depends on your budget, you know, like if you're broke and you got some other priorities or you got some other things to spend money on, you can definitely get the work done with a foam roller or a lacrosse ball. But if you're balling, shot calling, I mean, 600 bucks, it's definitely worth it if money ain't a thing. You know, it definitely saves you a lot of time, saves you a lot of energy to essentially get the same things accomplished. So for the price of $600, would you buy it?
I mean, not at the moment.
Why is that?
I mean, if I had $600 and to spend.
I mean, it costs a lot of money. So like Jeremy said, I don't know if I would buy it right now, but if you don't care about money, it's a good toy.
If someone had the money, you would recommend it, but
Yeah. If you're looking to like step up your recovery and you're not worried about money, then I would buy it for sure.
So after having it since September, what are your thoughts on it so far? Would you buy it again if you didn't have it?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you recommend it to other athletes for their recovery?
Yeah, for sure.
What if they were as broke as these two? Would you still recommend them pulling out a loan or maybe missing their rent payment to pay for it, or
Yeah.
should they?
Probably not.
This is pretty cool. You can change it with different angles depending on how you want to get pounded. So for the Japanese audience, what do you got to say about the Theragun?
セラガンすごいいいからみんな買った方がいいよ。$600安いからね。
What did you say? What are you saying, dude? If you're making fun of me back there, I won't ever know.
Say, just buy Theragun 600 is cheap.
Thanks so much for watching the video. I really hope it helped in making your decision to know if you're gonna buy one or not. If you do decide to buy one, I'll leave a link of one for Amazon in the description below. And if this video helped in any way, make sure to give it a big old fat thumbs up, and also check out my website at www.vivogrant.com.